Hello, thank you for joining us for Community Manifesto. As your election command center, what we do is to make sure that we bring the conversation close to you. And that's what we do right here on TV3 and then also the various subsidiaries we have for Media General. Just in case you want to get interactive, very easy for you to do so. Always TV3 Ghana across social media. And I tell you, throughout the period yesterday, we had numerous conversations when it came to many of the communities that we had the conversations in for Community Manifesto. We were in Lower Manya, then we came to Yellow Crabble. Now we are in one of the strongest strongholds of the ruling New Patriotic Party. Indeed, we're here to tell you about what happens in the Akuapem North constituency. Currently, the Member of Parliament is Akuapem, but the parliamentary candidate of the ruling MPP is a very famous political figure in Ghana known as Samuel Uku. But also we have a strong position with competition coming from the NDC candidate as well as the candidates of the other political parties for the December 7, 2024 general as well as whether it's presidential or parliamentary elections. But let me quickly just do some few introductions right here. And I'll start from my left or right to be more specific. So just do some few introductions for me.
Yeah, my name is Honorable Eric Asario Pare. I'm a communication team member for Akuapem North 2020.
Fantastic.
MPP.
Are you related to Opariado?
Not really.
Or Opari is a common name in the Akuapem area?
Sure.
Okay, please forgive me. Okay, please give the mic to the next person. What's your name, sir?
Yeah, but I'm Steven Obuoba. They used to call me Fire.
Fire!
Yeah,
Shall I give him a round of applause? Fire!
Yeah, Ro. Yeah, I'm the communication director for MPP for the constituency.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's a big post.
Sure.
Great.
Sure.
Please,
All right.
let me see. Okay, he's wearing the t-shirt. DMB, it is possible. 2024. Okay, please go ahead.
Sure, very possible.
Okay.
I am William Osei Bonsier.
William Osei.
Bonsier.
Bonsai. Okay.
Bonsier.
Bonsier.
Yeah. Yeah. Fear God and save your life.
Oh, say, fear God.
And save your life.
Fear God.
Only the truth
shall set you free.
Yes.
Please do some introductions for me, sir.
Well, my name is Ernest, constituency organizer.
Okay.
I'm also known as the grassroots soldier.
Grassroots soldier.
I swear.
Okay. Please introduce yourself. Oh, go ahead.
My name is Ahmed Agbenyaji, Assemblyman of Three Kokum Electoral Area,
Okay, Ahmed.
Eastern Regional
Please give him a round
Communication
of
Team
applause for
member,
me.
and
All right.
NDC Constituency Youth Organizer of the Akuapem North. Thank you.
Okay, Akuapem North Youth Organizer for the NDC.
My name is Kingsford Calaper. I am the Deputy Constituency Treasurer for the constituency.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much also for... so what we have done here is we have 2 mic stands here. So you can come and ask any question. Usually after the first round of conversation, we may go for a second. Then we go to the various mic stands. Intino, ubejina mic no akase bia opesa ukebia obetimi aka se trio se brofo obetimi aka na yetiefo no so obetimi enye bia tie na wo so me enye bia hwe. But as you get interactive, let's start a conversation. We know that when it comes to development, it is the ruling MPP that is forming the government, of course, led by Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. How would you say when it comes to development, Akuapem North has benefited from all those policies that had been introduced or deployed across the last 7.5 years?
Okay, thank you very much, TV3, for the opportunity. I must say that when it comes to development agenda in the Akuapem North, I think since the history of this country, the kind of development that we've witnessed in this constituency is unparalleled. Because if you look at what Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, backed by Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, has done for this constituency, a lot. I want to tackle just some few of them. Then as we go on, my other colleagues also come in. When it comes to health, you know, if you come to the Akuapem enclave, we had only one major hospital. That's Tetekwashi Memorial Hospital at Mampong.
The popular one.
Yeah. Then when you go there, right now, it's a state-of-the-art hospital now.
Why? What has been done there?
A major refurbishment.
Transformation?
Sure.
Okay.
Now we have an emergency unit that can attend to any sort of emergency when we have this accident or any kind of ailment within the enclave. Then when it comes to still on health, when you go to the health directorate, they'll be able to present them with the help of Samia Oku. He has presented computers to them, so they're able to monitor everything within the constituency when it comes to health issues. Then also, through the help of Samia Oku and then, let's say, the presidency itself. Now, when you go to the hospital now, any medicine that you need, through these drone services, it's really available. Just
There's
last
zip
week.
line.
Yeah, there's zip line. Yeah.
Okay.
Just last week, you see,
Continue.
just last week, you see, I'm a teacher in a secondary school, Benkum Senior High School.
Okay, you are Benkum.
Yeah, I'm at Benkum.
Okay.
We had a guy who was bitten by a snake. We took him there.
Just
and
last week?
Just last week. And within about some 30 minutes, drone thrown some snake vaccines into the place, and the guy was able to survive the snake bite. So I must say, when it comes to health, it's on parallel when it comes to the MPP. Then also when it comes to schools, just last week, through the Samia Oku and then the government in power, all secondary schools. You see, Akuapem North constituency happens to be one of the constituencies with the highest number of secondary schools when it comes to.
How many?
We have about 10.
10 senior
High schools. 10.
I see.
10, 8 being government ones, then 2 private.
Okay.
Just last week, Samia Oku donated 10 computers to each of these schools. 10 computers, each of these 10 schools. Then also, he presented some computers to the district education office, to the the municipal assembly, and also to the district health directorate. So it's something that, Sami is doing with the help of the government, is doing for the constituency. Not that one alone. If you go to all the secondary schools, just about 2 months ago, Samia donated polytanks to all the secondary schools. Polytanks to all the secondary schools. I have pictures. I've sent some pictures to your production team so they can show you. I've sent some pictures to them.
Okay.
And when you go,
So the production team, they have your...
Yeah.
Okay.
I've given them some pictures, a lot of pictures. I've given it to them. So this is some of the things that we are doing. It's not just big. We are saying that it is possible with this government. So these are the few things.
But
Yeah.
it seems that you keep mentioning Samia Uku, but I know that from 2016 we had Amadokua. So is it that she didn't do anything for the constituency?
Thank you very much for this question. Let me address this once and for all. There have been this propaganda about it. One, if you talk about one of, yes, that is what you are seeing.
Okay.
This one was presented to Benkum Senior High School. Samia Oku is there. You
When?
can say
Last
it.
week?
Benkum Senior High
Last
School.
week?
No, that was about 2 months ago.
Okay.
That was 2 months
That-
ago.
so
in
that's
Benkum Senior High
the question
School.
I keep
And
asking.
this was the
Everything
computers.
is about Samia Uku.
No, through the government. I'm saying that he is leading the agenda now in the constituency. He's not yet the MP, but he's our PC. So most of the things that the government is
So
doing.
these are what?
These are the computers that he donated to all the secondary. You can count them. It's
So these
about
are for all the schools?
for all the secondary schools on the range.
The
Within
10?
10, all the 10 secondary schools. That's what you are seeing. And you can see Samia Oku there do the presentation. I'm not lying. All these are there. You can see it. This is feeling that, it's there. You can see it for yourself. Then back to your question that you asked. Back to the question that you asked about the MP. You know, if you talk about one of the finest and the most hardworking MPs that Akuapem North has ever had, is Nana Maduku Esiamaje. Why am I saying so? Why am I saying so? Dokuya started a lot of projects. Dokuya came in when a lot of projects that were started by the lady. Because of what he did. You know, Dokuya was brought up in Achimota. That's the Okankwe North. So at a point in time, they thought that what Dokuya has done in this constituency, it is incumbent upon the people to make sure that Dokuya also come and help them. So there was this consensus building between Dokuya and Sami Ewuku. Then Sami said, go, I'll come and take over from you to continue the good things that you did. So that is what brought all these things. So Dokuya is going to Okankwe North to continue the good work that he did
so
here.
Dokuya going to Okankwe North was a strategy.
It was a strategy, and we are reading that it too. We are reading that it for the MPP. Okankwe North. We are reading it for the MPP. And Samia Oku is also reading this place. So that's why we took that initiative. It was a bold decision that we took, and we hope it's going to hold some fruit for the constituency. Sure.
Okay. What do you, if you take the pattern of development so far, it is an MPP stronghold. They won it from day one, and that'll be from 1996. So somebody will say that the NDC, why are you even contesting?
Well,
This
thank
one here, like Lawo.
Thank you very much. I'm sure we can all witness what he's saying. Nana Madokia being an MP for this constituency, clearly she has failed and she has run away. And he couldn't even give us, he couldn't explain to us why she has run and saying that there is a consensus. Well, from the consensus, there wasn't any consensus. Clearly, MPP members here have seen that the woman has failed. In fact, I went to, calm down. I went to Mangwase and I managed to speak to some MPP people and they said, I was like, how come Dokuya is not here and you are bringing Samia Ugu? They said, Dokuya has failed, so we can't bring her again, and that is why we are bringing Samia Ugu. And MPP members who are in town will tell you that it is because Dokuya has failed, that is why even they cannot support Samia Ugu on this. So my brother here is just trying to whitewash and clean and play
Do you think
politics.
that he just wants to massage the issues?
Exactly. She's just massaging the issues. She's not playing to the real issues.
Did you listen to what he
In
said?
fact,
he said the two of them came to a certain
as at
understanding.
now, she cannot tell us
Amadoku
one.
had to go to Okankwe.
As at now, he can't tell us one thing Dokuya has done for Akuapem. Talk about roads.
I don't understand. Explain.
The lady out there, I don't know her name, the production team. When she came, I told her, my sister, let's go to the hinterlands where they need our help most.
Like where?
The roads.
Like where?
The water. Mangwase, Adolso, Tinkon Road, where we have our market women bringing the goods from the villages to the Adolso market. The roads are so deplorable. And our mother Dokuya, for the first time, an MP went to Adolso and the people chased her out of the town.
Which MP?
Clearly, it even came
Which
on TV.
MP went to Adolso and then was chased
Oh
out?
yes, they chased her.
Who?
Nana Madokia.
I see.
And I'm not surprised she's running to, what do you call it, Okankwe. And I'm telling you, we have all the facts. As I'm speaking to you, Okankwe people came here and they've taken all the information. Clearly, Dokuya has failed them. And that is why they are smuggling in. I am using the word smuggle. Samia Uku is not somebody who is supposed to contest here.
Why?
Why? Because he's known to be somebody who is from New Jabin.
Where is he from?
Yes, he's from New Jabin. He's somebody that we've known in New Jabin all this while.
He's not synonymous to the politics
Listen,
of this area.
He has been the national youth organizer of MPP. He has been the national organizer of MPP when they were in power. Ask yourself, as at that time, what did he do for Akuapem? What did he do for Akuapem? Now, he is trying to use his power, Baumia support to chase away that woman to come and take over the seat. But I'm assuring you, Evans is born and bred Akuapem. Evans is well known in Kwamoso.
Evans is your candidate.
Oh yes.
What's his full name?
Oh yes. John Evans Kumochi. Somebody who has worked in Akuapem for over 15 years. He has served the Akuapem mine for over 15 years. He was a police officer in Manfi here. He worked in the Kropong. He worked in Bangwase. His name is a household name. He doesn't need any introduction. So we are not surprised now they are in power. They can throw about cash. MPP members here will testify. It is because Sami is sharing money. That is why they are following him.
Oh, how do you come to that conclusion that he's sparing?
Oh yes. It is money. Look.
Why do you say he's sharing money? What evidence do you have?
Let me tell you. Tell me. Until he became the NLA boss, what did he do in Akuapem? Now he comes under
I don't understand.
Until he became the NLA boss, what did he do in Akuapem?
He wasn't coming to the
He
constituency.
wasn't coming. Nobody knew him until this woman was chased away. Are you getting it? So we are dealing with people that we know. Samuel Oku, we know him very well. To be coming from somewhere, he's not with us. It is because he's having the government machinery. Government machinery is using. He went there. Any project is that it's under NLA. NLA we know is government institution. All the funds are coming from there. So until he decided to become an MP here, he didn't know of Akuapem land. So we know only Honorable Evans, who has served us as a citizen of this town, and everywhere we know Evans to be a police officer. So Evans that we know, MPP, Latte has been voting MPP all this while. Akuapem has been voting MPP all this while. Manfi said, Mampong, they should tell us what they've done for these towns. 4 years, what have they done? Nothing. NDC, any project. Hello?
Which project?
I am not exaggerating.
Which project?
Any project you can think of. roads, water, NDC.
Be specific. Roads from where to where?
Now,
which
this
communities?
road,
Which town?
now listen, this road from here up to Medina, it is NDC that secured the loan. Now, NDC secured the loan. NDC secured the loan. Now, when we left office, Kufo came in, and then Kufo used the money to construct the road. Apart from that, go to Latte Township Road. Hello? Latte Township Road. MPP should tell us what they've done in Latte in terms of roads. Go and look at the nature of Latte roads. Nobody in Latte sincerely will tell you that MPP has been fair with Latte, because about 80% of all the votes from Latte goes to MPP, but they have nothing to show in Latte. Now, let's go to the hinterlands. The roads.
Which communities are in the hinterland and which of the roads in those communities
Now,
are you
let's
talking
start from Okrasi.
about?
Who are Okrasi? From Koforidua up to Manfi. It was a road that was constructed by Rollins then. Now, even the patches they did, go and look at how deplorable they become within these few months. They have nothing to show. Go and look at Mangwasi Road. So please, when we talk about development, even water, anybody who has served in Akuapem for 15 years will tell you that some time ago, water was a problem in the yes.
Water was a problem here.
A huge problem. Now, as we speak, because of Tomahama's good works, we'll be able to bring water from Pound down up to Medina. We have no water problem up here. So these are the things they should be talking about. They should be honest and tell them they have failed the Akuapem, and the Akuapem is ready to vote against them and vote for Honorable John Evans and John Mahama.
Okay, so Honorable, the first one we have to deal with is the fact that your candidate is very popular. Samia Wuku, we all know him.
Sure.
They said that, he hasn't attached himself, been known, and been close to Akuapem North. However, all of a sudden, he has changed the MP away and he's now the candidate.
Yeah.
How do you defend that?
Thank you very much. I understand my good friend's frustration.
He's frustrated.
Yeah, he's frustrated. Seriously,
How do you come to that conclusion?
He's frustrated.
Answer my question.
Yes. Yeah, he's frustrated. Samia Uku comes from Mampong Akuapem.
He comes from Mampong Akuapem.
The father is a native of Mampong.
The mother.
The father.
The father.
The father is from Mampong Akuapem here. That's where Samia Uku is from. And Samia Uku has been someone who has been nurturing this constituency since the year 2000.
If you say nurturing, I don't understand. Tell me.
When you say nurturing the constituency, the person may not be playing active role here, but he supports the party in all our endeavors, our meetings. Logistics for campaigning. Sameku was doing them.
He was coming for meetings.
Yes, he was coming for meetings.
All these years. Are you sure?
One of the PAs, do you know Honorable William Oforibo, the former defense minister, the former MP for this area? Sameku was his small boy. Sameku was one of his small boys.
He was William Bofo's small boy.
Yes, he was someone who was 7, so he was always here. It's wonderful. I should have brought you pictures of meetings as late as 2000. I was having meetings with Samia Uku here.
In relation to Akuapem North.
To Akuapem North. And
so how do you justify
yeah,
this perception that Sami is closer to the Akuapem area and not here?
No, for example, me per se, I'm a native of this town, but I came here not too long ago. I'm a native
so
of
you don't even qualify to be officer?
Oh no, I'm not an officer.
Okay.
I'm not an officer. What I'm saying is, Samia Uku is an Akuapem.
Yes.
The mother is from Koforidua and the father is from Mampong. And Akan-wise, when you come to the Akan lineage, it's paternal, it's patrilineal.
Matrilineal.
Right? It's patrilineal. And
matrilineal.
And more or less, the constitution of the land doesn't even, when you to that land, the constitution says if you stayed in an area for like 2 years, you can even stand for an election, provided you come from that area. I think we are aware of this in our
provision.
The provision.
Does Sami live here?
Yeah,
he has a residence here.
He has a residence at Mampong here. He's been staying here for the past 5 years. I said he's a native of Mampong Akuapem. That is the gospel truth.
The accusation is that because he's NLA boss, he's using NLA money to be funding the project in disguise. while saying that he's the one doing them.
It's never true.
Okay.
It is never true. You see, Sammy have got some friends who has been helping him.
Huh?
Sammy has friends.
Sammy has friends.
I know Sammy is a good friend of you.
Yeah, I know him very well.
Yeah, you know him very well. So let's say if Sammy invites you, oh, today I'm coming for a program at Manfe. So maybe TV3 come and give me media hype. And you come. And then they will say, oh, Sammy, who brought TV3 here? But for all you know, it's you who is supporting that agenda. So I'm telling you that Sammy is doing a lot of things, not because Sammy is taking money from anywhere, but it was because of his links. Sammy is very networked. So all people from all walks of life
He has
come
links.
to support him. Yes.
And he has networks.
Yeah, yes, got a lot of networks. You know Sammy Aku. You know Sammy Aku very well. You know Sammy Aku very well. So some of these things, you see, as I said, the networking is what is helping Sammy. That they don't know. That is what they don't have. They don't have those qualities. And Sammy is exhibiting all those things, right? And that is what is paying them. Sammy is winning this constituency. Okay. Dr. Bambia is winning for the country, and that is it.
Let's come to the last question, which is about, apart from the main areas, we're having Manfi and the main towns. They are saying that there is not deliberate effort to look at the other small communities within the constituency. And so roads, sometimes you have issues of access, farming, and then also water. How have those issues been played out or addressed over the period?
You know, when you come to the Akuapem enclave, we've zoned it lower hills and upper hills.
Lower hills and upper hills. They make up of they are made up of which communities?
When you come to the upper hill, that's from Obosumasi to Mampong, Abutechi, Amnoko, Manfe, Akuapem Latte. Then when you go to the lower hill, you go to Safro, Ebejo, Kwamonso, Kokomu. You go all the way to Mengwase, to Okrase, then to Osabenye. As I'm talking to you right now, anyone who have stayed in Kofodia before and has a resident at Osabenye, Osabenye is under Akuapem North. Go and see what Sammy is doing for them right now. Their roads are being reshaped. Right, their roads are being reshaped. Go to Pentuase. Pentuase. It's a farming community. Their roads are being reshaped. Thanks to Nana Adudankwa Akufo-Addo and Dr. Bawumia, with the coming into being of this DRIP initiative. Very soon, the Mengwasi Road, which we all accept that is in bad state. Very soon, machines will move there because I'm an assembly member. We had our general meeting last.
You are an assembly member?
Yes, I'm an assembly member from Anfi here. Last Tuesday, we had an assembly meeting. And during the assembly meeting, it was declared that now that the machines are in, the machines should be moved to Mengwase to make sure that the roads are reshaped. Sammy has dug boreholes for them down there. When you go to Adosu right now, their market is being refurbished at Adosu right now. Go and see what is going on. So there are a lot of things that is going on. But just that the NGC have closed their eyes. They are not opening their eyes to see what is on the ground.
So
but I'll tell you.
Your opinion is that an observation. The NGC, they decided to close their eyes to the good thing that the government and then your candidate is doing.
Yes. Right now, my good friend here was talking about Mengwasi Road. When they were in power, what did they do to the Mengwasi Road? When they were in power, what did they do to the Mengwasi Road? When Sammy came, for the first time that, Dokwa came, Dokwa reshaped that road.
The Mengwasi Road?
It was reshaped. It was reshaped.
Was it a feeder road and reshaped?
No, it was a feeder road. It wasn't an urban road.
So the Mengwasi Road, when will it be perhaps asphalted or bitumen put on it?
Yeah, the last time I checked, I very soon it will be done. But then in the interim, because of these drip machines that are in, we'll soon send it there for that road to be what? Reshaped. And so when maybe it's awarded on contract. He was talking about the Latte Road. I wish your team will go to Latte right now. When the Minister for Roads, Asenso, came, I think about 2 months ago, they've cut the sword for the reconstruction of the mountain.
So there's a shortcut for the construction of the Latte Road?
Latte Junction to Latte.
Latte Junction
to Latte Township. Right now,
to the township itself.
It's ongoing. Okay. And I think I sent the pictures to your people so they can cross-check the Latte Road. When they came there to do the comment. Now you can pass through, whoever has passed through that place will see that the Latte Road is being done now. Okay. So it's something that is going on. The ATS, what did you do? ATS, what did you do? So now they are confused. They are a bunch of confused people. They don't know what they are talking about. But I'm telling you.
Can I say that for many of the things you are mentioning,
Yeah.
they've only been done over the last year or two?
Oh yeah.
Because everything involving Sami is only the last year or two.
No, since 2016, there are a lot of things that have gone on. Oh, see, I'm telling you.
Okay, so can you mention 5 projects since 2016 that are landmark? If any resident of Akuapem North is driving, will see the projects.
1, go to Akuapem Senior High School.
Akuapem Senior
High School. Go and see the kind of buildings, the dormitories, then the classroom blocks that is put up there.
2,
go to my own school, Benkum Senior High School.
Benkum Senior High School.
That has been there. Go to Latte PSTS.
Benkum, what's happening? Is it expansion?
Yeah, there's a classroom block, then there is an ICT lab that has been built in the school by the government.
When was it built? When was it built?
Oh, around 2018.
Okay.
Around 2018. 3. Go to Latte PSTS. They've now moved them to the new site.
What's PSTS?
Latte Presby Senior Technical School.
Okay.
Yeah, it has been done. Go to Mampong Presec right now. Mampong Presec. When you go to Mampong Presec right now, that's 4. Then I see the High Court that has been built at Mampong and one at Akuapem.
There are 2 High Court buildings, Mampong
and Akuapem. It's ongoing.
And you can mention more?
Yeah, I can mention. I can give you about 20.
20?
I can give you about 20.
Relax.
So go, I have about 20.
I see that you came for me.
Yeah, I came for you. I have about 20.
All right.
I'll give you the 50 more. Thank you very much. Sure.
But was it a fair question to ask? That my observation is that many of the things he's asking have been done over the last 2 years or over the last couple of years. But I also went to further ask him, and he's pointing out things that have been done in education, the judiciary, for example, and the issues you were raising about Mangwasi Road, etc. Is that so that has been cut? How do you respond to that? No, anybody who wants to respond. As for me, I'm asking the question.
For the sake of our audience, please let's keep quiet. For the sake of our audience,
please talk and don't mind the audience.
I would like to speak in our local language.
Continue.
Besamwa, esan say, young MP Nana Amado Kuya, and then we're going to gianty. Metu ayro hunyo kakra. Yasi akwa here anyway. Yadi yanwa yani ya pay yanwa sem ni amu pebia mumfa ya akwa here anyway. Yadi yanwa yana ya pay yanwa sem ni amu pebia mumfa.
Why this song?
Akuapem here anyway. Yadi yanwa yani ya pay yanwa sem ni amu pebia pipi fanya yen. Minianum, Miss Remwa, and a issue base, and yet the communication is not about noise. And yet, Tiemu, Abra, Nanado Dankwe Kufuado, Nabe de the driver's mates, and in Napo, Onyanko Ponda and Adwa, or no Chimano. Abra, what a print, so Babeja Kuakesi, 28 years, Akuapem North, MPP, Ababetile Kungawesu. As you speak, your MP, Nana Amado Kuya, we bang our nam Okwankwe North. Many anum, in a transfer, MPP for Yabi Anya Yam Papa, ya downfall, Sami Euku, Akuapem North, and a Ghana for Nenina. In Fasua Yetimin Yawa, Yam Papa Sami Euku say, Okoye, the CEO. Our National Lottery Authority no or no another betting tax abaye. Minianum aya your home say Nana Amado Kuya or the yen common fund Eko Kankwe Nania or the betting tax aba or no NMPP for Sunday Abashain. In fact, as a mamike aya sefem so we share Akuapem North. That's how we share development.
What do you mean by somebody brought betting tax?
Samioku, the MPP.
That's a government tax handle.
Yeah, but he's the CEO. Of course, he's the CEO. That's his legacy. He's the CEO, and he's the MP. He's coming to contest the MP here. So let me move to my next one. When it comes to development, many of them say development. I work with offer NDC, Mangwasi chief compound. Yenny AC here. I don't contact chief compound. Yenny AC here. Or 3 chip compound. Yenny AC here. Akuapem bricks block. Young and a what's your primary school? Yeah. Akunichi Pompans. Yeah. Sir, Oka development. I work up him enough. What do you mean you end this in film? Many of them are from some. I work up him enough. They say MPP in 28 years in power. Omuni a single. A Juma Omodiaba. I'll bet my catches MPP. A Juma Omodiaba. I employment.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean? No.
I asked him 28 years MPP at Naso. So, and Mabunu, I am frustrated. And yes, I bet TV so. Neaka Brofwa can say, near TTM, near MPP atare. The Mabuna organ and memo, including MPP for. And we are Ahanum, Akuapem, Ahana and another Kufado, nature fee. It's young issue organa cra. I can say young chafa, our MPP and Mabumu. Naso, and then Amabuda said, Troka, and Uti, yes, John Dramani Mahama, and John Evans Kumoji, or more any Adomba. When you are, say, Yakwa, your manifesto ma, ya the bed for all, every Ghana for, bed for all, every Ghana for, schools are Mulaki, away a hostess, no, ye dedicated. Ama private sector, ama monfwe sidang, ama yenya. Ningine muno, yawa formula 133, which is 24-hour economy. And no, any everything, same job, 3 people, 3 shift. 80, Abraya do say to Abama, John Dramani Mama, and John Evans Kumoji, number 4 Kuaka selectors, Madam Massey.
Okay,
please,
I want 2 people,
please,
to ask a question or make a comment about development in the Akuapem North.
Roland,
2 people.
Roland,
get onto the mic.
Roland,
get onto the mic. Yes.
Are you not surprised? You asked him,
No,
and he said,
I gave your side
1 minute.
No.
He mentioned projects Upper Hill. He never mentioned one at the Lower Hill. Why? Ask him.
No.
Ask him why.
No.
Not one. Not even one.
No. Just keep. So 2 people. Yes. Just mention your name.
Hello.
Yeah. What from then? What's your name?
My name is Isaac Kwahine.
Ohene Isaac.
Yes,
Isaac Ohene, please go ahead. What do you want to make a contribution or you want to ask a question?
I'll make a contribution and
Get closer to the mic for me, please.
I'll make a contribution and ask a question. First of all, when we come to Akuapem North, the MPP government have not left us behind. We have a fair share of whatever the government has given. Akuapem North is the municipal assembly with the highest number of secondary school education. All the 9 secondary schools here have gotten their share of the government. No, let me go to the name. Yes. We have gotten the buses that they shared. We have gotten the pickup that they share for the headmasters. We have gotten dormitories, hostels. What have you? When you go to Mamfe Girls High School, we have gotten asphalt overlay in the schools. Second, when it comes to health, we have Mampotetekwashi Memorial Hospital. MPP government have upgraded from hospital to a teaching hospital. After that, the hospital have given highly outfits. When you go there at the moment, they have VIP lodge. Then they have when it comes to security, we have given district command police station at Akuapem.
You have a district community police station?
No, district police station.
Is it a new one?
A new one.
That is in Akuapem. Okay.
When you go to Amonokrom, we have police station and district police station at Amonokrom. When you go to Tutu, we have Tutu police station. Then we come to infrastructure. When it comes to infrastructure,
wrap up for me. Wrap up.
I should wrap up.
Yeah.
Okay. Then my question to the NDC, I'm asking them, if I'm a teacher, what will I get from that 24-hour economy that they are talking about?
That's a question. A contribution, a question. One more person.
Yo. Your friend are not offending. Alias young man.
Alias
young man.
Alias young man.
Yes.
And now what body? Yeah, white.
Yo mo. Wangasa manin sound. So okredi kese no ababasa asichira dan. Manin sound.
Why?
Okredi kese no ababasa asichira dan. Yo. No ababasa. Okredi kese no ababasa asichira dan. Yo, they are saying that in Nanado Dankwa Akufuado and Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and I'm very born a basso. I want you my power. I have free education. Zip line. You may pia one eye. Yampa 24-hour economy. 24-hour economy. Who be the NDC for now? One Ankasa would 24-hour economy. Who got SCC Yada? 24-hour economy. And what the down. And ya and Kukwan Ketenkete and Yasha Yampa and Kukwan Ketenkete. And this is how Adamika said, NDC, I was saying Kukwan Ketenkete, NDC. And then, and ya, Adiabama young Yamadachi, Atuma Tumpong. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, also me, Mayor Africania Maka Fracha, also Oba, me driving license in 2 years to be a Miko renew. Or the back of 5 years. Cardinagasa back of validation 10 years. Cardinagasa 10 years. But renew one, I have 5 years period. One person is a pay. Now, one person walk off at Tabagu, and I'm not to do anything. What do you say? Anything? Mega Jam say, I buy a Baba 2024, I have 7 December. I am mad at you. Anything? Baomia, who's it? Wafada Dada. Baomia.
Wafra then, and then what's your name?
Hello.
What's your name? Please, go ahead.
Yo.
What's your name?
Madam Bibiase.
Your Frau saying, Udin.
But your friend Kofi Amenyo.
Kofi.
Madam Obibiase. Because Mijina Hay, I crappy Mabunu, a gentina me Kofi Amenyo, Mijina. Because what you have prepared the answer, take a good years in it. When you had the papa beer on battery, a crappy Mabunu, saying, Obat Matras say, I don't I in Prepamino Casano. Omuba, no say, one district, one factory.
One district, one factory.
Mamikalu Quaritro. Maburu, Memifia a passare, Mifia passare, Memamiti, Yesusu. Now, I brought to be a factory or a pottery farm. Now, Maburu Yatuma, Omu Yakapa, a Tumani Bayano, your phone, you know, what Tumanum, 2019, and a factory started Yatuma. But a good photo nipper on your buy, workers one district, one factory. Omudi suppose and better on a good, a brain, a Tumano, a costo.
Factory near friend is saying,
Akuapem. Agu. Amane. Emeburu.
Akuapem no under one district, one factory.
Agu.
Agu saying,
Agu. Anyatuma. I want you to have Kusu.
Wama to a punu yinam.
To be BM. Now the baby. Akrate. Okisi. Just a security is on our face. On Gadi Akrati Kisi. Because
yes, yeah. I can't tell a kissy no work factory.
Who's that? A wonderful Okisi, Akrate, Amokria, Abuabio, Anna must have security. So, Megadi is one hour. What I say? A German, a preparing Aminuka say, a Capimaburu, Yanyatumaya, Namidian Omoka say, August school 9, school Omu Atrofu. I have through Mutaya 7. Now, bus is no more. I know Kufado, a bang, and I'm a bus. Omu Atrofu, Brafromuka, Omu saying, yet a brofu, by a person Becca, says Yanomuka Brafua, Omu to Minaka, through Muta. Nanomadukia, of your crapima, Amadou of your crapima. No papafia, or say a wound or Kakwe, it was about the DMPR, or Divia, no Asako or Kankwe, and Pa Ebem, Minya Service. Obediwa 8 years. Osako Okakwe, Okakodiwa, Samioku, no papa Fimapo, no money Fimapo. One know if you knew driving. And to Ababa Diasua, 1 year, no Musako, and to one year the Papa Biamai. 1 year the Papa Biamai woke up.
All right. Next one.
Good afternoon, Roland.
What's your name?
Okay, my name is Kelvin.
Kelvin.
Yes.
What's on your heart?
Okay, so I want to make things clear here.
Please clear yourself.
When he was talking, he did mention about Samir Eku being part of Akuapem North
That's
since
what we are told.
2000. Since
They
2000.
said 2000. Yes,
Yes,
2000,
since
right?
2000. Okay, we all know that recently Sami turned 40 years. Simple analogy, simple mathematics.
That's 24 years ago.
So deduct 24 from 40 years.
I
How
don't
old is Sami?
understand.
He will be 20 years. When you deduct 24 years from his age, he will be 16 years. So what was he doing during that time? So simple analogy. Let's put that one aside. Now, 16 years.
You will learn.
Simple.
So what's
Now-
your point
now,
with
so,
this?
So my question is, when the MPP was talking, they didn't mention of police station in Akuapem, a police station in Akuapem. That police station was built by the Church of Pentecost, not the MPP.
No, I think what they said was a court.
No. He said a police station in Amoroko and a police station in Akuapem. The police station in Akuapem was built by the Church of Pentecost in 2021.
Not government.
MPP, not government. It's a fact. Not government. Now, the other thing I want to ask them, Akufo-Addo, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa told us that one district, one factory. I want to ask the MPP, what factory has been built in Akuapem North? The factory, under the one district, one factory. Again, one constituency, $1 million. So I assume that Akuapem North, we have $8 million. $8 million. What have they used the $8 million for in Akuapem North? That is my question.
$8 million. $8 million.
Yeah.
Clarify the Samia
Yeah.
Uku refrain again,
Yeah.
and then deal with the police station issues. And the young men say jobs.
Yeah.
The 1D1F, you clarify the Samia Uku issue,
Yeah.
and then jobs.
Yeah.
or
First
police
of all,
station.
let me tackle the Samia Oku ones.
Right, right.
If you remember, I told you that Samia Oku was former MP William Boafo's boy. I didn't say he was voting at that time, but he was his boy that he was coming to meetings with. I think I told you that we were having meetings with him.
Yes, but the gentleman draws an analogy.
Yes.
He
I
said
didn't
that
say, listen,
he said
listen
Sami
to me.
just turned 40.
That's what I'm clarifying. That's what I'm clarifying. Please listen to me. I'm saying that Samia Eku was always coming with lawyer William Boafo.
Which year? You mentioned the year 2000.
2001, 2002. They were coming for meetings. 2000, 2001, 2002.
Now you say 2001, 2002.
Even that time, we were in government. We were in government then. And William Boafo was then the MP. So he was coming to meetings with him. Samia Eku was a small boy then. Right? He was a small boy then that he was coming to meeting with. And he was his boy. That I've told you. He was his boy. Then too, he was talking about one.
The question he asked was, if you do the deductions based on his celebration recently of his birthday, and then the times you are mentioning, 2000, let's say 2001 when Kufuor came, 2002, it means Sami was a teenager.
Yeah.
He was accompanied
Just
William
as-
Boafo as a teenager.
Roland, nice one. Look at the small boys over there. What are they doing here? There are some small boys there
which
who
small
are not
boy?
yet 18 years, but
Which
they are
small
here.
boy?
Oh, there are some small boys that see them. So as they are growing,
This one.
yeah, I said that. You see that the boy is here, right? What is he doing here? He is here monitoring what is going on. So in future, if this boy should grow to become reach the voting age and say, "I'm coming
This
to
guy,
contest,"
can I
he's-
bring him?
Oh, you can bring him.
Come, bra,
So boy,
why?
come.
So are you saying Sami was like this when he was coming?
No. I'm just making an analogy.
You are drawing an analogy.
Yeah, I'm making an analogy. Right? That's what I'm telling you. Right? Right?
What are you?
So
What have I done? No. He said a small boy, so I said, should I bring him?
So that was an analogy that I'm making. Then he has a question. Then he asks a question.
Please get to the mic. Get to the mic.
Then he has a question.
I'll call you, then you clarify. Okay.
He asked a question that one day straight.
Yeah, he says that you should mention
Yeah.
the works or the firms
Yeah.
that have been categorized as 1D1F that Akuapem North has benefited from.
The first major one that we had was the Akuapem.
Akuapem. Is
I'm
it
coming,
still working?
Akuapem. The owner, I know him privately. Michael Begiako. He's my friend. Michael.
Continue.
You see that they are
Continue.
confused.
Continue.
Yeah, he said that one. Then when you go to Akuapem right now, there's a shop, there is one D1 factory called Shoe Fabric at Akuapem right now. It's working.
Yeah, I think
Shoe
I remember
fabric.
the commissioning.
He said,
I remember the commissioning of the shoe factory.
very good.
Are they still working?
Yes, still working. Yes, still working. Then there was this station, the guy who came to ask the question, that's where he works. Akuapem FM. The boy who came to us, that's where he works. It was under the same Michael who established those things. So it has created
The
employment.
Michael Bediako.
The Michael Bediako
He works
board.
at his firm.
Yeah, the guy who came to ask the question is a presenter at his firm.
Okay.
So it tells you that we've done something. When you go downhill right now, when you go to Akuapem, there is an oil palm seasoning production this thing over there. It is a 1D1F initiative at Akuapem. Right now, when you go, Akuapem is there. Then they ask a question about one constituency, 1 million. When you go to Mengwase right now, that initiative led to building of a toilet facility. When you come to Begum, we have one. When you go to Sinai, they have another one. Then, when you come to Begum, we have an ICT lab that came as a result of the one district, 1 million.
The one constituency, 1 million.
When you go to Begum, we have an ICT center that was, sponsored by the, that initiative. So a lot of things have been done. I have a catalog of them on my phone
You
right
have
now.
a category?
Yeah.
Or a catalog?
A catalog of them on my phone right now. That I can
The
remove.
question he was asking was, in order to influence or bring more jobs, that's why they're asking the question. That's why I'm asking you, the $8 million, is that the toilet, those things you are mentioning?
The
library?
That initiative, when they started that initiative, if you can remember, those of us here, when you go to Akuapem wasn't having asphalted road. When you go to Akuapem right now, we have asphalt. Manfi here, Manfi right here. That is it. It was, the MP's initiative. When you go to Manfi Road, it has been asphalted. So all these are part of the where they use them. The money for.
So you have justified yourself.
I've justified myself.
So now it is clear. It's been emphatically stated.
Nothing is clear, my brother.
Samia Uku, they say the mother comes from this place. That's Manfi, Mampong. Okay, so the father is from Mampong. And the mother is from New Graben. So they say you should stop that categorization.
Please,
there's also an explanation made for the $8 million from the one constituency, $1 million. And then one district, one factory.
So as at now, the Akuapem, he was not able to explain to it. As we speak, Akuapem is not working. Everybody knows Akuapem is not working. The place has been locked down. Everybody knows it. Right? Now,
wait. Let him finish.
Michael is a non-NPP person.
No.
Let him finish. Let him finish, and then you.
No. The point is that under NDC, we didn't have anything called $1 million one constituency, but we did asphaltic roads. Right? We did asphaltic roads in Ghana. We had projects. Wait, listen. What I'm saying is that we did projects not under $1 million, but we did projects. We did roads. Didn't we do latter roads? Akuapem roads. We did Akuapem roads without naming it. Now listen. Now we are talking about shoes. How many youth have you employed in this constituency? They should tell us the employment rates. When you say you create jobs, factories, they are supposed to employ people. Mention figures. How many youth? A lot of our youth here, as we speak, have no jobs. And you are telling us you have created jobs. Where are the jobs? My brother, he mentioned some projects upper hill here. He couldn't mention one.
The number of projects that were mentioned being the beneficiaries of the one constituency, $1 million, including a library. We have various sanitary facilities or facilities.
So under NDC, we built a library at Okrasi. Okrasi had a library before MPP came to power. We didn't use $1 million one constituency. So it is something that the assembly is supposed to do. As we speak right now, the common fund is not even coming, and that is why the government cannot even shape roads. Government in your final year, your final term, you are talking about reshaping of roads. We should be ashamed, because right now we should be talking about tangible projects. As we stand there, we can all say that.
Well, he said that they've introduced DRIP. DRIP is a national project.
DRIP, election year, when we are going to vote. Tell me, what has the DRIP done as we speak? What has he done? Everybody knows that it is for the purpose of the election. That is why they brought that. For 4 years, MPP has done that thing in Akuapem. That is the truth. Please. In fact, as we speak,
Please
water
wrap up for me.
Water. Go to the villages. They are all fighting for water.
Which villages?
Go to Kokom. Okwase. The
Okwase.
boreholes we are having, they are all spoiled. MP's Common Fund and the Assembly Common Fund, it's not even coming for them to use them.
Okay.
So they should tell us what they use that
Wrap up
for.
for me. All right. I want you to clarify the Akuapem or Akuapem. Is it working? Is it working?
You see, Roland, it seems we are just,
we are
narrowing this
Okay,
thing on
okay.
this Akuapem thing.
Okay.
It was bought by Michael. At the point, Michael is my friend.
Okay.
I'm on the board of his radio station.
Okay.
The guy who came, I'm a board member of his radio station.
But is it working?
The radio station is working.
Okay.
Just recently, we have some few technical. Akuapem is not working because of some technical hitches. That Michael decided that no, he will halt
It is not working because of technical hitches.
Yeah. No, they were into hatchery and other things.
Okay.
And I think they had a problem with some infections. So that's why they so if they don't know.
It's poultry livestock related.
Yes.
Okay.
So I think there was an outbreak or something. So he decided to rest for a while.
Okay.
Because yeah.
Continue, sir.
So if they don't know, they should ask so that we'll give them explanation. Because if I'm doing something, for example, if as you are doing your production right now, if there is some sort of technical hitch and you go off, that doesn't mean you will not function again. Michael decided that Michael is not in the country now. He's pursuing his PhD in abroad. So he decided to halt the whole thing, go do after some years when
But
he
the
come
project
back.
is still under 1D, 1F.
You said what?
It is still under 1D, 1F.
It's under 1D, 1F.
Okay.
That is it.
Let me go ahead. Thank you for the clarification. So next you'll be speaking there. But
Right.
let me go in. You wanted to make some clarification. My friend, please your name. Your name.
Yeah, my name is Kofi Mante.
Kofi
Mante.
Mante.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to speak Akuapem Tree.
Oh,
Yeah, very
you
good.
can speak Akuapem
Yeah,
Tree.
thank you
Please
very
just
much.
raise the mic a bit.
Thank you very
Please,
much.
the floor is yours.
Yeah, I think, sir, that man was saying something. Okabibi. Me bato Okabibi fa.
Ahmed.
Okabibi fa. Tetekwashi Road from Tetekwashi Runabout. Itu Manfiase. NDC. In a lobby, scan oil trofo. Mami ma the fact. One man, our friend Mr. Afaridonko. Now a Ghana ambassador to China. Or no, in a lobby road from China. Sa group na the bui dam. By onim duaka. Yaya politics. Obayan can quarry my home. Because they are ever caneno. Oh, tell my because oh. They ever caneno. That's it. Ever quite yay. I hope say, you know, yes, yande. Mama coca some and then what about tape on the channel? Yeah, young go a youth. A crapia, young nipa baku. Bana oreka bibi about Samuel Oku in fear crapima. Young pese, a crapping for young trendy passy. I got a trendy passia. I got back as 1 piece in the ground. On fear. It is our person trendy passia. No. 1 person trendy passia. Eh? Yabatrano. A crapping for young trendy passy. Oba and only I need to film. Come on, say. Yanina, the agrobaku. Yanimiahu. Yayanim. Anka coming quanka program way. A crapping particular man famba. Because I any problem. Me cabbages say. NDC. One the abai susi abai bia. Me casa moko pram no. Mimi follow pa. Moko pram no. Pram MP ni say. Ono or lobby on for project in ba. Inti NDC abai now what the abai so many years no. Then pan or the back crapping. Peace MPs. One lobby no the bow. Me that say.
One more before I go.
Sure.
your
friend me in a combination, aka Papa Kobe
Kasa.
Now, NDC for no worry Casano. Now, me per se, me tia say, what a dokuya, a gani, a fia, a call, baby. Now, me say, Wabaka say, what piece in or gani fee or carry, and no bar, a Akuapem North. But, no. Enya eno no nya ade a ese kato mbaburu tim Mama, young can facts. And Nipana, Yakwakoto Abano. You to now Yakwakoto Abano. And then, me pesa, Mima, young communication for no. Also to say, and Rakia, Ekupuado, Ato, Cocoa boom, 30 million. I say, Yaka, Nato, Akuapem, a team. No, because of what young Mahama say. Na Nania Eddie Obium Nami Numusa Babeka say Operado Baye MC Etinu Anka Nia Oya Ini Aya ND Simroso Operado Baye MC Nami Numusa no na wopese woka but sending a water kino as a woman say 1 year here what about 1 year say 1 year here now woka say Akuapem no for there when you say when you power our beba what am power yani come
no mienu
dance
me for 2 ha me we am up board
yeah Roland your friend Obi Roland some here jina here kadi na Roland so bet na say no address kwa kofoma be mu so man for no brewa ha papa adent in America sa Akuapem mama yewe ye nyina anim ne ekọ na eba since I be district assembly 1992 be municipal assembly 2012 bisine uka developmental project akoso Akuapem of ha na ye dia sa then this their pencil and ye developmental project e wa ha make na den
hey project ben
projects I can give you a few of them.
Give me a few of them.
Akuapem post office. Akuapem, the whole municipal assembly, like a post officer. Can I send letters there? It was built under NDCR. Professor Tamios and Eguiano. Ghana Commercial Bank, municipal. It was built under the NDCR. Yeka, if you know how well the atro, achen, and every yow. Nanyam painful, Sebi. Robert Transani, the atro, acho manfo. O man in Hebecobiano. Nebekobiano, Menu and the Bubu Punta, that's Achayama. Eden now MP, incumbent MP, or Akuapem of her. Yemusa Yamso Wafa. On Rabu and Amadukia, Eji, Gogonajay. Okwashe Mengo as football, so by your honor Kwamo. Yemusa since 2019, Okwashe Sabono, Akosidane. Minianamutia, what brands no Wakasa. Panga Okas obey Akosidane. I are true in Contumpo. Bio. Honorable Amadukia, Beshel Latefo, so by your Kwamo, and Akosidane. Latefo, Minian Latefo. Bay Abosmi, what the machines in the greatest could go to worry. Yabusano, the contractor come away, only to my answer, Amaye. And that corner arenasi is what Masako for Ra, Samia Ku, Samuel Bashir and Consul, Roland, name more say. Samia Ku, you'll be crowded on top of Hada. Second, will be a constituent, not the Yahuha, or you'll be a Ottawa, not a democratic process through our Kabunova. Samia Ku and to about our Kabunova. It's a net of FIFA, no buy. I was a net of your Kapma. Roland, maybe Roland man will see you.
Next person.
Yeka so obi a man for
no wrap it up. Why?
Roland, I'm speaking as a technocrat. A man who shooting you are, and you'll be parochial interest into the agent. The name young say, and never was them at today. Today, teachers are suffering. Market women are suffering. Business women are suffering. Everybody is suffering. I don't know. It's just a man and quiet. Samia Ku award no baby Akuapem no far. I can na aye for what kuska I don't go back. It's as many can say, Mr. On to about that constituency ma. Et ye po bio John Manu, no Akuapem input one. And then Honorable John Evans.
All right, last one. Last one.
Yo.
Your friend say, Mami for last one and remember. Wait me about you can mention your name.
Yeah, and Jacob.
Jacob.
Yes.
Okay.
Miss Mampong. Into me question maybe Sano, a bit Gina Mampong. 2020. Let me Mampong. Anna, Nana Madukuya, I am Pierre Wankwe.
Get closer to the mic.
Okay. Me Mampong, 2020, Anna, Yan Pierre Wankwe. Original Mampong, on our share bosse. Mampong from Tuabamano. No ba. Project me a new pension in this Wababa Yamayang.
Hey, your project's paying.
Project in the Bakuye, Tataquashi nursing training. Yes. Me a new Tataquashi chocolate factory, or the Tataquashi farms.
Chocolate factory.
Factory, on the Yamayang, and the Tataquashi nursing training.
One account.
Nana Madukuya, MP no Bankon. Enti, made me from Ponabano. Me question maybe Sunday say, Besina Uko, Tataquashi Sia. She knew actually say, nursing training no, and Koso. Uko the Tataquashi factory was here. She knew where Koso on them. Enti, Aturun Dada, Contompo on about that Yaman Ponfo, so you talk man. Name more bonus say, name more bo, yarn say. Obio Casama Baumia, Obio Casama Baumia. Then it's Abuaji. Pamuchao Mufiaqua, Munfaqua no Krum Krum Krum. Munkoshi la Takwang, ono Casama Bamiao. Then it's Abuaji Maboding, Mufiaqua, Munkonu Krum Krum. Nukrum Poto.
You want to mention some projects? Okay, so the question I want to pose is, if you look at the work that have already been enumerated by your team, going forward for the next 4 years, what is your candidate putting forward for the people of Akuapem North? What is it telling the people of Akuapem North to get their votes?
All right.
Did you hear my question?
Okay, exactly. But I need to start from somewhere. I think, sir, we are doing the program. Roland, attend to me.
You can respond to them by you.
No. I think, sir, we are doing this program to educate our people, our illiterates here. One, based on how they are going to vote for this year election, right?
Exactly.
Good. We are the party in power. So we need to line up what we have done. That thing say, at least our people's word continue at least voting for us. Let's come down and let's do the discussion so that it will be an educative for people to understand. It shouldn't be that kind of, excuse my word, noisy, so that kind of thing. Fine. Let me start with roads. I heard my brother from the other side raising an issue of road. They did even mention of Mangwasi Road. Roland Walker, I think you were in this country. Listen, Roland, you were in this country 2015. 2015, when former President Mahama stood at Parliament and declared openly that Mangwasi Road has been constructed. If I'm lying, just go back to the archives and you find out. Mangwasi Road has been what? Constructed by Mahama. Go there today. His people stands here and condemn that MPP has not constructed what? Mangwasi Road. And I'm asking, if a road has been constructed, what else do you expect us to go and construct again? It's over to them. Look, as we are talking now, Stone Road, Latter Road is under construction. Pierre Roland, MPP, Akuapem North constituency. We are not saying, sir, Roland, we are NGO of what? The development. We have done everything, No, we understand what? Development. Roland, let's focus and let the discussion flow. Roland, focus and let the discussion flow. Roland, since 2000, when President Kufuor took over, that through the support of President Kufuor, every Manfi Road was able to be constructed. Yes, we understand that, Roland, every Manfi Road was done into asphalt during MPP time. That one you compare to that. Exactly.
Manfi
Road. Exactly. Roland, MPP, we are not angels. At least we will attest to the fact that one way or the other, we may not do all, but at least what we have done is well appreciated. That's why always our people understand and they keep on doing what? Voting. Yeah, Roland, let me take you to education. Roland, if you listen, I think, sir, you let this conversation go well. Look, MPP, for the past 8 years, almost 8 years now, and this year, Akuapem North, I can say on authority that we don't have, as at now, we don't have any school under tree right here in Akuapem North.
There's no school under
tree right here
Every
in Akuapem
school
North.
is now well constructed.
Fantastic. Look, that's the basic school I'm even referring to. Now, our second cycle schools, Roland, with the inception of the free SHS policy, that through that exposed us to see the deficit of what? Our infrastructures in our second cycles. Roland, all the 8 secondary schools here on the ridge, who benefited through this policy, one way or the other, has benefited from infrastructures. Whether the dining hall, assembly hall, the dormitories or classroom blocks from Akuapem Secondary School, Mount Sinai, right to Benkum, PSTS, all the way to Mount Podet. Manfiges is right at the corner here. Roland, right at the corner here. Roland, do you know why our people vote for us? Roland, do you know one thing that Akuapem vote for us? That's what Akuapem want for you. That's what Akuapem
So
wants.
this one is at the Akuapem school.
Akuapem school. Yeah, Roland, let me take you to security. Look, in life, it's all about security. All what we are doing here is security. Look, here, Roland, when we took over, exactly, that's the AstroTurf. Exactly, that's the AstroTurf.
AstroTurf where?
Yeah, that's the AstroTurf.
It's in Akuapem North.
Akuapem, yeah, that's the PTC. Roland, let me take you security. As I'm talking to you now, there's an ongoing police station being put up at Tinkong. There's ongoing police station being put up over there. Tinkong right here. And Roland, as I'm talking to you now, Tutu has already had his share of police station with police personnel working there. Roland, as I'm talking to you now, Latte Junction, there's a police station there with police personnel working there. Roland, I heard somebody saying that the Akuapem newly built police station was being put up by Pentecost Church. After all, there's nothing wrong about that. After all, Pentecost, where are they? They are in Ghana. Are they not Ghanaians? After all, don't we have LPP members in Pentecost Church? I'm a Pentecost member. I'm an LPP. So if I contribute and through that be able to get that, what's wrong about that? There's no anything wrong about that. Roland, still under what? Development. Look, here in Akuapem, our only market is Adosu Market. No problem. Right, as we are talking here, just 10 minutes drive from here to Adosu, you see how we are what? Rehabilitation, what? The market. Mandela Market. Here, my senior over there, right behind you, was saying 8 years. Ask him, 23 years in power. Let me just make it short. 23 years in power. If you Roland, you just look behind. You see the former chairman and the current chairman. Just look at their faces. And you understand the kind of conversation what going on here. Look, Akuapemans are not fools. They understand politics. They understand continuation of development. After all, we are not saying NDC, when they come into power, they do nothing to Akuapem. No. But when we take over, we continue where they have what? Reached. And that's exactly what our people are what? Looking for. Development is about continuation. Development is about continuation. So, Roland, we are winning. We are winning this election. I don't want to talk about personality here, whereby they are trying to reverse Saberuku, whatever it is. No. Because if Evans, the parliamentary candidate, is not qualified, I don't think he still could have permitted him. I understand it. So that one, I don't want to go there. So I'll leave it to them to banter with that one. But what I'm saying is that this election, people are going to vote based on evident reality, development. That's all.
Okay, so what is your candidate putting forward to the people of Akuapem North? What is your candidate putting forward for the people of Akuapem North, for which you can convince more voters in Akuapem North to vote for your candidate?
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Roland.
What are the promises you are giving, and you are hoping that if you get power or you get the person elected, you can do to the people of Akuapem North?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Roland, once again. I think I will rebut one or two issues my friend raised before going on to the other issue. In fact, I can see the frustrations registered in the face of my colleague MPP members. They themselves, they are frustrated. To be frank, the fact is that for the past 28 years in this constituency, our colleagues, MPP, they have ruled in the MP seats for the past 28 years. In fact, if I heard them right, as they were speaking, they were mentioning Samuel Oku's name. Samuel Oku just came to the constituency 1 year ago. So are they telling us that for the past 27 years, they've not done any project to mention of? No. In fact, there is no project that they can show off. NDC, as a party, if we come to this constituency, although we had a chance to rule the constituency for 4 years, that's from 92 to 96, but we can point fingers at whatever we have done, being it at the upper hill and the lower hill. Now, let me come.
I ask a question. What is the value proposition? What are you telling the Akuapem North people?
Roland,
so that you
Roland,
can convince
I'll
them
come
to
there.
vote?
I'll come there. In fact, he was mentioning schools. When you go to the lower here, in terms of electricity, it was NDC era that put NDC, the electorate, the towns into the national grid. We put almost all the villages to the national grid at the lower here. We came back again. We extended electricity to the various towns. Come to the roads. In fact, from Tinko to Bangwasi was constructed by NDC. It was a feeder road, and we were trying it before. When you come to schools, Roland. When you come to schools, the only secondary school at the down here was established by NDC in the 90s. Bangwasi Secondary School. We established that school. We furnished it with every facility over there. They have not done anything in it. In fact, when you come to schools, basic schools, and I get fun. I can make mention of Tinko MA School, Nabibeche MA School, Ochitri MA School, Tekwanta MA School. We have built more schools under Get Fund under our leadership. In fact, MPP has nothing to show. Now, they had a ring. When you go to Latte, we had 2 MCs hailing from Latte. But now, cars cannot even plow Latte Road. Why? They are telling us that...
We are told that it's under construction.
When? Since when? Roland, look.
I'm told they cut the sword.
Let me borrow from our flag bearer. The MPP is the biggest political scam in this 4th Republic of ours. I am telling you, look, they deceive us that they are giving us 1 million, one constituency. Ask, even the common fund, this assembly common fund, they have capped it. They have half it. And it is not even coming as of now. And you are telling me that you are giving us 1 million, one district, 1 million, one constituency. It is not true. Roland, what I want to tell you is that, in fact, it is time for Akuapem North to change the MP. It is time for us to have a change. And let the people of NDC also come and take over the reign. Thank you.
2 years.
Roland. Go Miriam. Asema ya baba kan montombo ase enye dede. Kujo yo gina he oni me pa wo constituency ya baba lemete.
So when animo?
Kujo bi. NDC ni no chacha no. NDC ku ya ti agina wo gina woni me. Aduma ya ye. That time no na constituency no one district. Na one district no na 2 constituencies. Okere and Akuapem North. And na one district. So I'm saying I didn't know. One first MC. First MC you apparado. 8 years. Na that time no. One municipal be and I will create district be our sika kan. Besides say sika na what the kan when what my municipal no. Dan what they or the light. Remember or the light were Lower Hills the light. Na that time no. 1992, 96. Now, 2 villages. And our light. Also. And what friends said then, Okrase. And our light. Lawyer Buafo. And a day. Light bar Safro. Other bar Safro. Tingwang. Kwamoso. What the Yancy so. Kwakwom lawyer Buafo building school 1 to 3 Kwakwom. Ma won school band the car. Wapa wakase me boya na. Ama Kwakwom school I was say primary school Kwakwom. Aya lawyer Buafo do see 1 to 3. Enu kwadanchang ye kase municipal ha. Sa time no. Ye bom aye constituencies ni ye hwe ne okere. Ye okere fai. Ewo ye mere so. Ya tali okre pass by jina yi one layout jina ya ma won ansana okribenya district what to feel ni wi efiance and start besides say candidate 2 year what be dan no obi aye ya mi say evans no dan na waye wa na Sami Akuba ha oba ha onye hwe ya kura niama bebre wa ha Sami Akuba aye niama bebre teacher ni osu we kura ni school dance do oba so one man Never what the man baby. One said I didn't know. It is what I want to one boy said I want him say. I MPP. Abang and Abu young Akuapem North. We have 1 year here. 1 year jump by 1 year.
Mike and I am
me say no more. Roland, Papa Yoti, sir, our parliamentary candidate. But in school, so 2 years no. When to me, I'm called the parliamentary candidate. School, yeah, or your headmaster. Papa, Brown Ben. Our parliamentary candidate. But in school, so 2 years, when to me, parliamentary candidate. Or Pacha, he begged. Say, oh, I get your coin. Or Pacha, me, or Pacha, see, I'm going with some young Kumano. No, my body down to Manu. Yanni, your coin, your company down to Manu. At the same time, yeah. At the same time, yes, yes, yes. At the same time, Papa, what you was chatty. Oh, we are Yanu. Or San say, Yampa moto, pray, Amano. I'm a teacher for. Yan your property moto trade, the man of Pisano. Oh, you're ungrateful. Say yes, sir. Otiha, Kadiani Paye, Moon Kadiani Paye. Yawahai, Mose, Obi Fiha. Saturn, your colleague was there be a Simunai. Samuya Sadia. Now, Nipa Winimunu, one share, Obakan wants some that you would think and was him. Akuapem near war. I had a catch you south, I had a catch you north. I had a crap him enough. And is here, why? Yenina, Yanumaya Jumana Pepe. Never be a casse. MPP a Juma, why you crap him, Hano. And this, and your Peter. Biffy Quamoso. Light, a buyer, lawyer, boyfriend, light back Quamoso. Ado Quanta, lawyer, boyfriend, light back Quanta. Obi or what have be our damn be Coco or to tree. A baby won't be above the light by. Yawa says, Yawa says, or say, you to now a crap, but you are on my ear. I'm on your Juma, Papa. You had to become immigration, police, soldier, nursing training, teacher training. Everywhere, you didn't pack up a beer. I'm they know. Headmaster and you want to one. Nania will put headmaster and you. Where dear to Sabia Kuso. Moto de Babaji. Moto to the Babaji. Mama and moto. Yasamba was Kaka. Yasamba was Kaka. I love it. I am grateful. I am grateful. The Babaji to the food. Mama headmaster and moto. Grateful now. Yasamba Uska. Yes. Yasamba Uska. Eka. Ose Samia Kunya. O Pacha. You beg. O Pacha was never about. Ungrateful headmaster.
Two people.
Sir,
your
friend Solomon. Don't know friend one day born. Mesram me feel latte. It me be call latte asem. Namo me just say muno. Aya obi an our friend method. No a deputy youth. Okoye illegal connection. Emma Mucha and light him. Method. Oya MPP deputy youth organizer. Okoye illegal connection. Mucha and light him. It was Kasa. Miss now. Sir. What the woofy? Now say why are the papa? Who go and fear? Say who go pray about Bontiana? Say who fear? Now say why are the papa? Who go and fear? Say who go pray about Bontiana? Miss Ram, Lata Quan, Musa, and a construction. No, who bet me up with Jesus? Yes, I must see Bakusiana. Lata Quano Moko, yes, Massive Bakusiana. Abono, I'm going to bear 4 or 5 months and a payable. Omi, Abu, no matter how Abuna Fiso. Lata, and we are the Kurawa. I was 6 o'clock, our Madina. Unya can't feel one malate. And brother, is here, I'm seeing. Embrace said, Dennis, yeah, see, Mobilis and say, oh, your renovation while at a clinic, no. I had renovation, why? Lata clinic.
Enyui.
Latte Clinic.
Latte Clinic, Enyui.
Is that Latte
Now
Clinic?
say I'm about renovation.
Clinic or Latte Clinic?
Latte Clinic renovation, oh yeah, Enyui. Dennis, Embra Dennis, MC, you know. Oh yeah, Latte Clinic renovation. Nikina Enyui. Now say na CBT for Asambaya renovation bill. Omugu post office, Edia fire service, Yenika, iti bisa unse, say jato, obite mo lata. Debe fakanu wai, na Edia kodumu janu. Fire service na all atanu, Yenika, Embra pariadu ya MC no, at Amos time, Oto, Caterpillar no Olympic kwa no. He said, Kwana and Yen, 1 just 3 months bia. Embra Dennis by MC no, first time. And our time, we besides the Caterpillar away. Caterpillar and our MC office one. I why, or man and I why, Mumbisa was I why.
Medasi. Second one. Is that you? What's your name? Please raise the mic. Okay.
Miniana Wakasa is here, no, MVP, no, okay, besides teacher near her. And on the school down, Sutui. And now, one frame, Samioku, Ebeye. First of all, I pay what a school down, and you know, Nimamifi. And you're Papa, number 3.
Kasa.
Anything, okay, you're too about, you're too young to, and the man, government. So, government, don't share, as of your problems. You are MC. You were Nadmo, you were MP, the school dance to not the MC at Biancoye, MP at Biancoye, Nadmo at Biancoye, not Samuel Kunaya. I confirmation a government way, FLE. 1, 2, Ebusia from Mocasano, MP Fono, the Ayagana for and Edium Bedu. Or more governments, Mamukasano more opposition. Omo promising heavy, and another Lomodima, and who was cannabis and scam on Mamia, who to 11, and then was cabinet at your betting task, and then Obako make a Utia 780 million. Wait, and I have for, when any have been for, and now command was here. So, Kura 4x4, what mean for? And it's never said to as government, you know, Canada almost say before. As I said, you promise here, and 2 years in it. Oh, yet to Abama, Amado Kuya. Obadi Akuapem. As you speak, about 2 years in Yehunbium. The same party at the Amado Kuya buyer. Say, or you're having a head. Our boy, and now Owenfa. You are talking about Samioku. Who said you to know before? 80. Almost about Omgat. You almost promise here, and then who minimasi.
Now hold on.
All right.
I'm going to give both sides the chance to rebut and now your conclusion comments. Chance to rebut your conclusion comment. I'll start with you.
Good. Let me start from where my senior just ended.
You know him, eh?
Oh, I know him. No, but he's a regional.
You all know each other.
Yeah. Come on. No, but he's a regional executive member of what? NDC. Fine. But Roland, I've said it, and I'll keep on saying. 7th December, nobody will be chased with a club or maybe a machete or whatever it is to move to the police station to cut his or her votes. We all walk out of our homes, our houses, majestically to the police station based on what we have seen, based on what we have experienced, and based on what we have witnessed. Here, Roland, I'm saying, if Ghanaians today saying, oh, MPP, what you have done is not enough to our benefit, so we are changing you. That's democracy. We really want to understand. If Ghanaians are saying today what you have done is enough to continue to complete what you have started, yeah, that's democracy. Roland, let me assure you, the possibility of winning is what I'm going to tell you. Yeah, look, today, Ghanaians, Roland, are descending to the stage that, Roland, Ghanaians have witnessed that 8 years affair. We have realized that the 8 years is not enough in a situation of completing of what projects. Now, when you talk to my colleagues, NDC, even my learned friend, my colleagues right over there, I'm a head teacher, he's also a head teacher. We meet, we talk. That's our sister over there. Roland, they themselves have witnessed and they have rectified and they have attested to it that yes, it's true. Because mostly we start projects and hardly do we what? Complete. But it will be fair, it will be positive to have a continuous, at least 16 years in government will be enough to complete what? Projects. And that's the advice. Even their own presidential candidate, Mahama, even said that at Bono quite recently. So I've said it and I'm repeating it. It's about fairness. It's about gentle vote cast this year. But to end with it, my senior just said something right over here that a reshape machine at the municipal assembly is nowhere to be found. And I need to really let them understand, sir. When that machine, when Operado, the current youth national organizer of NDC was the MCE, I was what? A member of the assembly as what? Assembly member.
You were the member of the assembly when Operado was the
For
MC.
the solid. Roland, that was then. That machine, I don't know whether it flew, I don't know where it fly. I can't even use the adjective. I don't know where it went to. So if they want to know the whereabouts of that machine, Operado need to respond to that. But notwithstanding, Roland, you see, fine. This is the beauty of democracy. And I think, sir, but we should allow. But it's a possibility. Roland, MPP, 85% in his constituency. Baromia is hitting 75% in this constituency. Mark my lips. And that's what I'm telling you. But to end with it, today, yeah, Roland, today, for the first time, Roland, for the first time, NEC members in the Akuapem North doesn't even know their parliamentary candidate. For the first time, NEC members in this constituency does not know their parliamentary candidates.
They don't do what?
They don't know their parliamentary candidates.
Why?
Good. Evans used to be in Okre. When he changed his vote to contest in our constituency, only he knows where he went to. But that one body is a personal issue, so I'll just leave it. So today is the first time some of them are even witnessing or seeing their candidates. But they shouldn't worry. Kapo, Sameuku have done it all. Sameuku is a man of integrity. Sameuku is a man of all. Sameuku is the man who doesn't what? Disseminate or exaggerate. You always what? Bring us together. That's why my brother over there, a head teacher, had his share from Sameuku. What Sami is promising, and I want my sister to understand it clear, is that he's coming. He understands the problem. He understands the situation in this what? Constituency. We shouldn't worry. He's not MP yet. But the little that he has done, Roland, I bet you, and I can say without an apology, that coming 7th December, the majority of vote would rather come from NDC to Samuel Baumia. I'm telling you. And that's exactly what will be on the ground.
I'm giving the last word to you. So whoever you choose is very important. Are you the one having the last word? That's all. All right.
Yo, me no me da say. Say, in some ayake na ka say issue base. But me no method. Ama me say afem. Na ni American say NDC regime. Then na youth employment coordinator your friend Bacha Hamilton. Or no end of a method edwuma mu abra pretend so NDC di. Eti say yebeka say eyi ena man yonko edwuma de mesra yenja nto. NDC ena the policy Ebai Emma Obi biara e benefit ebi e o man mu single span salary policy no e NDC and the buy obi nim say single span e NDC and the buy in some no work as a police station e wala Junction no menuanom e container and the sila Junction munyina munim container and sila Junction policy amoka say mafi high honom no school down amoka say computer lab no Anya MPP na see MTN and ASA policy no. Miniano mobile can no. You see NDC there. Yes see. Anya obi ni bibi ni obi. Nemo obi ni bibi ni dia wa ni ye. Eti MPP fumu to be from Benin Kwea. And it is the John Evans Kumoji, Bremo, or no, and why the Red Soldier, or no, and why the NDC candidate, or no, and a Baba Memuna, Samocha Tada, your candidate, Ashea, your friend, the Green Army, the Red Army, Honorable John Evans Kumoji, you man, I can to us.
So that's your PC. Okay. What's your name?
Sorry. Hello. Thank you. My name is John Evans Kumoji.
So can I let say the last one? What do you say? Yes. They said their PC is in. They said their PC is in. Their PC is in. Their PC is in. They said their PC is in.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, so we have the parliamentary candidate here. Unfortunately, he didn't come early, so we can. So do we give a last? Okay.
Thank you, Roland. First of all, it is rather unfortunate that the candidate is not here. The imposed candidate is not here. But first of all, my name is John Evans Kumoji. I don't want to talk much.
Just in summary, 3 minutes. What do you intend to do for the people of Akuapem?
Thank you very much. I think over the years, the MPP has been on this seat for a very long time. And what I want to tell them is that there is hope. There is hope that things will turn around. The youth on the street, I want to tell you guys that there is hope and you don't have to give up. The things that the MPP were not able to do for you, when the NDC from the next government, we're going to give you jobs. We're going to give you the jobs for you to work. Thank you very much.
All right.
Yes, jobs. 24-hour economy.
Minianum Erica Sano. Waka Imbabum
last word.
Ajuma Imbabum Ajuma. Asembisani say. Na Ajuma no ho. Ya kwasu so asimu na Ajuma no ho. Uko lower hills a. Young papa num 60 years, 70 years. One na walk bank, woje pension pay, identity, na state farm, our ho, why ye ho adjuma, and na worry benefiti, be jadi say, Sanka NDC buy, one man a good state farms, adjuma na, in Kamabua, our ho, wogusu area, adjuma. Hina no say, Amadokia Ewan. Na hina no say Amadokuya ayatwi metemafia enti makamafia sam ya wahada NDC di ahuma bi baya won to this green book sap green book no ubuema woko mafi police station bypass abapim good wife junction wa wo se won atan no wo bra na insuta afa ati konkrofo fim nana Amadokuya siama gei and obegu so asphalt adima manfe hina no sa Amadokuya gban Amadokuya ngwan ye hu se senior obaku je Akuapem ndofo no asase okoku asanko je okakoi akbayan hina no sa Amadokuya gban na hina no reka se sabia uku afi mampong aya hina no reka sa den ochiame tribe kuya watu euku say togo fu na atu euku a won kan yentie say aye blufu na atu euku a won kan yentie menuanom ni ayere kan say afiaba ye kwakoto no
Bajo France eh Medas Bajo wrap it up mamwe
na mohwe na munti asema mba bekan wo ma baanu usuma ba ko a okwa o ma biem but usuma ba ko a okwa or the womb we bebrel hina na aba
so. So we've had some great conversations here. I believe it is going to be the foundation for which many people, many residents, many voters in Akuapem North could use to decide who they want to vote for. As always, you have to get in touch with us, TV3 Ghana, always across social media. Let us have the conversation ongoing. Your Election Command Center bringing to you Community Manifesto. Well, the next time you see us, we will be in a community, in a constituency, bringing to you another edition of Community Manifesto. Bye-bye from here.